Welcome, Aquarius. This is your weekly Teroscope reading for December the 7th through to the 13th, 2015. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And thank you, truly, thank you for all the support that you give me each and every day from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. Now, let's get to you. Let's get to the energy of the week. Let's get to the cards. And we start with the Five of Cups. So you might actually be entering this week looking at things more in a negative front than you should be, a positive front, okay? So very much this is a card that is warning you not to stay in the negative energy, the negative thoughts, to really turn it around and think positive. Do those morning affirmations, pray, meditate. Wake up every morning knowing that it is a brand new day to create new beginnings, create your dreams, your passions, your desires, to meet somebody new. Whatever your heart desires, you just really need to put a positive twist on things this week, because I see you as entering this week as very negative or downtrodden or unsure of yourself, or maybe the self-confidence is missing in some way. Or maybe you are looking at how everything is going wrong and you're not looking at the little things that are going right. But a lot more is going to go right as the week progresses. That's clearly evident in your cards. So I would have to take this card as your warning card of not allowing the negative to come in, not focusing on the negative. If there's negative in your life, try and just put it on the back burner if it is at all possible to put it on the back burner, because the more that you can move your energy into a positive way of thinking this week, the more you raise your vibration, the more you raise your light, the more people surround you, opportunities surround you, come towards you, attracted to you, to make your life truly wonderful and special. We have the King of Cups. Okay, now the first thing that caught my eye is that ship in the background. So something could happen this week that is just like your ship coming in. It's like that thing that you never thought would happen is happening. So it could be that call for that new job, or it could be that promotion is coming through, or it could be meeting your new best friend. Okay, it's going to offer you a stability. It's going to offer you foundation. It's going to offer you security and protection in some way or some form. So it might just mean the dollars you needed in order to breathe. It could be finding that someone special that is a reflection of your values and your wants and your dreams. It could be getting that job. It could be getting that promotion. It could be your stature within the community or the neighborhood or the home and family is raised in some way. We have the Queen of Pentacles. So this is very much go with the flow. This is very much being open to opportunities and things that change in your life, and to not look at them in a negative way. I mean, you sit here very confident. The sun is carved into your chair. The angel sits next to you. You hold that pentacle with a sense of self-confidence. So it's a knowing that you are deserving. It's a knowing that the good things are going to come to you in your life. It's that self-confidence that you really need to just go with the flow and let your path open up like a flower opens up in its own time. But it does eventually open up to a beautiful, beautiful flower. So it's the expectation of knowing that the goodness is coming in your life. We have the Queen of Wands. Now, the Queen of Wands is the quiet one. Okay, she's the one who takes in all the information. She is a true diplomat. She can separate herself from the situation and look at it with, without attaching the emotion to the outcome, to the solution. Okay, so the more that you can take yourself out of the equation, the clearer your path comes on making a decision perhaps and how to go forward. because you take in all the information, you look at it from all angles, you understand what it means in your life, but in the lives of the others that surround you. You see the opportunity, or you see where it would maybe hinder you in some way. But once you take in all the information, you can make a true, sound judgment, and one that you'll never have to look back on. It is the growth of new ideas. It is the expansion of new ideas. So if you hear new ideas, don't dismiss them just because you've never heard it before, but think about how it pertains to your path, and you might find some clarity and enlightenment that it was given to you, where you really had to read between the lines. This is also a card of fertility, of growth. So this is where, you know, if you've planted your seeds, okay, this is where it gets the rain, it gets the water, it gets the weeding, so that your dream, your desire can start to grow and be nourished and develop. We have the Six of Swords. So some of you may be traveling. That's one thing with this card. So I'll throw that out there. But because it's a general reading, I'm going to read it as moving forward on your path. Now there's another card here that also states the same thing, and more profoundly, actually. You know what? It is the connection that you make with another person this week. Now, it could be somebody that is already in your life, or it could be somebody new, but I would think it's already, the connection's already been made. But now you realize why you've been brought together. Maybe it's an idea on moving together towards the dream business that you've always wanted to open or create. Maybe it is a co-worker that works with you and mentors you in some way to help you reach your highest potential. And this is really, you know, you've got your wisdom that you're falling back on with this. Okay, it's from prior lessons and maybe doing what you thought was the wrong thing. Now you walk into the same type of situation, but you can do the right thing because you have gained the wisdom. And this path forward, you know it's going to take work. This isn't an easy street energy. This is knowing what you want to go after in your life and getting the support, getting the support in order to go forward. You already have the wisdom. It's not a matter of getting the wisdom. It is feeling like you have the support, or somebody is exalting you, or somebody is reaching a hand out to help you in some way, to grow, to become, to step into your path, to step into your dreams. We have the Page of Wands, and once again, this is a card of thinking outside the box, or better yet, realizing that the box doesn't exist. Now, the one thing that I'm picking up here is the birds, okay? So definitely pray, meditate, be open to those little things put out in the universe and the world just for you, to catch your eye, to expand your way of thinking, to bring in clarity into your life. Okay, this is the new ideas, or the twist on an old idea and making it new and revitalizing it and putting some fresh thought into it that's really going to grow. Okay, and then we have the Ten of Cups. So this might be more going into next week because it is the last card, but you know, this is where you really come together with that other person. And the relationship is strengthened, but you're both strengthened because of the coming together. So it's definitely somebody in your life that, I mean, it could be just a good friend that you are bouncing ideas off of, and they're bouncing ideas off you, and it allows you to think out loud and give you clarity, and it also, they may play devil's advocate with you and throwing out the negative at you so that you can rebound and say, but this can happen, or maybe we can do this so that we can oversee that, or we can just maybe brush around it and we don't have to actually go that route. And it's the expansion of dreams, it's the expansion of your dreams, your desires, your thought process on how to go forward. This is the happily ever after card. So this is really, I mean, if you make a connection this week with somebody and it's strong, and it could revitalize you, it could empower you for a very long-term situation. So don't discount somebody in your life just because you've known them a while. It's They bring information to your table to allow you to grow, to allow you to step into the path so that you can reach your happily ever after. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.